horrible carnival. It's a horrible of sin. He's a man obsessed. He couldn't be a lover, so now he's a pest. He played the game, but he failed the test. He's a man obsessed. He's a pest. He's a pest. He's a man obsessed. She's strictly restricted. She's strictly business, and her business is death. He's a man obsessed. He's a pest. He's a pest. The only way you could get her to look at you is to die. Why don't you die? The only way you could get her to look at you is to die. Why don't you die? He's a man obsessed. He couldn't be a lover, so now he's a pest. He played the game, but he failed the test. He's a man obsessed. He's a pest. He's a pest. Oh, 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 oh. He's a pest. When I'm down, really down, nothing matters, nothing does. I close my eyes to go to sleep, but I can't sleep, I can't sleep. Please hear my cry for help and save me from myself. Junior high, I lost my mind. I don't know why, it's a terrible thing. Since that day, it's been a struggle, trying to make sense out of scrambled eggs. Please hear my cry for help and save me from myself. I painted a bar and I never got paid, in a town where everyone was unemployed. I was locked in on Easter Day. All I had to eat was a piece of bread. When I got home, my mother said, "You're a lazy bum, and that's how come you suffer like that, and you'll starve all your life, all your life." Spoken just like it was a curse, but it didn't really sound so bad. I like to make things up. It's the healthiest thing that I do. But I'm tired from being kidnapped by a dark wolf that would do me in. Please hear my cry for help and save me from myself. I'm just saying how I feel. understand. I'm a man who needs you. When I'm down, really down, nothing matters, nothing does. I close my eyes to go to sleep, but I can't sleep, I can't sleep. You can listen to these songs, have a good time and walk away. But for me, it's not that easy. I have to live these songs forever. Please hear my cry for help and save me from myself.
Full straight ahead, Mr. Bobstein.
Never stopped. Never, never before, never, never again. I was your clown, I was your dog. It's too bad it had to end. And though it did, it sure was fun. My love for you will outlast the sun. Never, never before, never, never again. You were an angel from paradise, but every artist has his vice. It may be true, but it ain't nice. Behind every sad man, there's a great woman. Never, never before, never, never again. Never, never before, never, never again.
Oh, so what you're into?
She's so very right. If I get out, I'll be there. There's no question in my mind, I'll be there.
Okay, I'll be sitting here.
Goldfish and the frog sat on a log, like all those famous fables. They had a moral. The goldfish and the frog, they got along pretty well. What's more to tell? 'Cause that says a lot. maybe you. She knows all the scuttlebutt about the whatnot that she doesn't want for God. Rumor is a wind that blows so smart it doesn't even know who you are. She's standing there waiting at the top of the stairs with her eyes fixed on you like glue. Where are you going now? Where have you been? What is your latest sin? She's into the big time. She reads the National Enquirer. She stretches the truth with such imagination. She's more of a writer than a liar. She's always ready for the worst of news, and she's hoping it may be you. She knows all the scuttlebutt about the whatnot that she doesn't want for God. But rumor is a wind that blows so smart it doesn't even know who you are.
Heel. Say your part now. Heel. Heel. Yell at them and put them in a corner. Heel. Yell at them and heel. Heel. Come on, Dale. Heel. My mom's yelling at me. 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 My mom's yelling at me.
Now for a song.
Just a memory lovers entwined on the screen on the hill. I knew something had happened in my mind, my heart, and my soul. Oh, 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 oh. That little grin, it meant so much. So sad, it's so sad. If it don't grin for me no more. Oh, but I hope you know better. I didn't mean what I was saying, but it's a fool that says I was only joking in my mind, my heart, and my soul. Oh, 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 oh. Don't you mind me if I switch from first to second person? I'm mixed up, I don't know who I'm talking to. Oh, but something's missing. I hope I can bring it back. It's something that I lack in my mind, my heart, and my soul. Oh, 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 oh.
Pregnant like this? Oh, about 9 months now. Well, George, that would mean that. Oh.
George, what is happening to that pregnant lady? I don't know. What's going on here? This can't be real. This is freaky, man. Tell me it's over. I think maybe I'm afraid to look. Looky there, Georgie. It's a little baby. Babies are so fascinating, you know. Feeling your warm body next to mine. Feeling this feeling so fine. I'm a long time healing. I'm a long time healing. Feeling the wind blowing through your hair. Feeling the sun shining on your face. I'm a long time healing. I'm a long time healing. Knowing that I'm sure, knowing there's a way. Knowing that I'm sure, knowing there's a way. Watching your eyes, watching me. Seeing my smile in your eyes. I'm a long time healing. I'm a long time healing. Walking beside you, beside me. Juggling these feelings inside. I'm a long time healing. I'm a long time healing. Knowing that I'm sure, knowing there's a way. Knowing that I'm sure, knowing there's a way. Feeling the sky and the clouds. Knowing that I'm allowed. I'm a long time healing. I'm a long time healing. Thinking things I never thought of. Feeling your warm body next to mine. I'm a long time healing. I'm a long time healing.
Take a surface.
Surely you don't work all night. Surely you don't work all night. We think you're alright. Surely you don't work all night. I walked the town late last night. I walked clear across town just to write some graffiti on a wall. When I got there, I couldn't think of anything to say. The building stood still, like giant tombstones, dark and blue and still. I came to a dead end up an alley and saw a cold cement canvas and a Mack truck on a hill. And I wrote the words of Al Pomplus on the subway wall. And there's a football star on a McDonald's glass, staring at me right in the face, and he looks just like Pete Arner. And the sun comes through the windows. It was just like letting the dog in the morning. It was jumping all over the room and wagging its tail in my eyes. But me, I was unenthusiastic. My skin felt just like plastic. Every day I sleep in that casket that I pulled up and crawled in. And I ripped my own heart out late last night in a dream. Is that band really going to play that in public? Killing me softly with my song. The Queen stands proud in the circus parade with the baby in her arms, and I sit loud on a toilet seat like a monkey in a zoo, and there's a McDonald's glass staring at me, laughing. Surely you don't work all night. Surely you don't work all night. We think you're alright. Surely you don't work all night.
How did you like the show, man? Did you like the show? All right.
Don't go. Please stay. Why you act this way? I can't think anymore. I can't think anymore. I can't think anymore. I can't think anymore. You are so fine. You play with my mind. Please stop. Please try. Please try to be kind. I can't think anymore. I can't think anymore. I can't think anymore. I can't think anymore. I had a hard time sorting out what is and isn't mine, but I thought you were at least a friend. I can't think anymore. I can't think anymore. I can't think anymore. I can't think anymore.
How did you like the show, man? Did you like the show? All right.
Polka dots.
talking about her underwear. Not even polka dot. Okay, you ready?
No.
Look at my face now, my dear.
Suffering, pain, and self-abuse. I don't know why I did all those things, but I'm using you now as an excuse. But you and me, baby, we had something going. You and me, baby, there was something there. That you loved another, and now you're a mother. Than the sea.
Here's some more about that.
She said that she didn't really love me, not like she loved him. And she treated me nice, and she treated me kind, and I never will forgive her for that.
Still more yet.
Why am I doing here? Why are you here too? And what would life mean without you? And beautiful? Why do the stars shine bright? And it ain't even night. And what does a girl like you see in me? And why are you so pretty? Why? Why did you do what you did? Why you had a man, now you have a kid? And why do I ask such silly questions? Why don't I kill myself? Why don't I kill myself? The time has come and I've learned all about you. And now that I'm alone, I live without you, without you. I face the day-to-day of living in my life. But I guess you had your way, you got him, you're his wife. So goodbye. I could have settled down and lived forever with you. Shared the same bed and have a dozen kids with you. With a swing in the backyard, with plastic ducks, with a porch in the front yard, with a mailbox with their name on it. But without you, I can't have any of these things. Without you, I face the day-to-day of living in my life. But I'll have to say I never wanted you for my wife. So goodbye. Why can't I see the end? All I see is the beginning, playing over and over in my mind. You once seemed like a possibility. Why do dreams like that die? Why, I ask you, why? Black are the skies that once were blue. Why do I grieve over you?
When everything was going alright. Little girl, when all of my tears have dried. Time to call up the in crowd. Undead, white zombies. I loved her.
Take wicked world.
Take wicked world.
Wicked world.
Synthesizer, take. World.
Take. wicked world, marching to hell. We know what we're doing, we're marching to hell. Come and join us, have some fun, dance and joy beneath the neon lights. We're the world, the wicked world, marching to hell. We know what we're doing, we're marching to hell. We're the world, the wicked world. We do whatever we please. Forget your cares, sow your wild oats, and sin is a wonderful disease. Lie and steal, it's alright. Have no worry for tomorrow, 'cause we're the world, the wicked world, marching to hell. We know what we're doing, we're marching to hell. We're the world, the wicked world. We don't believe in God, we don't believe in anything. We find that idea to be rather odd. We pain ourselves as our bodies start to decay. We're getting closer every day. Yeah. You have sinned so many times before. We see no need to turn back now. We're the world, the wicked world, marching to hell. We know what we're doing, we're marching to hell. We know what we're doing, we're marching to hell.
That was pretty weird.
Oh baby, my mind don't slip, sailing on a sinking ship into the sunset and death. Dark night on a long highway, little lights in the houses
And not more drugs. I don't do drugs. You turned me off a long time ago because you started doing that, and when you started doing that, you started breaking my heart, and I couldn't take any interest in what you were doing. And when you started drawing those eyeballs all over, other people can laugh because they can say, Dan Johnston's crazy, but I can't laugh. I don't want my son to be a laughing stock, and that's what you are. You think it's funny. You're so hard up for attention and you're willing to do something insane to be a laughing stock.
No one got the joke I made. Somehow I felt betrayed. You were the one I loved. You were the one Snow White angel dove. No one got the joke I made. Maybe they were just afraid. No one understood the part I played. No one understood a word I said. You were the one I loved. You were the one with eyes that understood it all. But no one knew the pain I felt. No, not even you. No one knew the joy it was. No one had a clue. But you came awful close. You knew more than anyone ever did. Most of what I tried to keep in. No one ever smiled at me like the way you smiled at me when I saw your picture in the paper. I just couldn't believe it. You were wearing that smile that I thought was for me alone. You were the one I loved. You were the one Snow White angel dove. No one liked the song I sang. No one liked the chords I bang. No one liked the story I made up. No one liked the joke I made. Goodbye, goodbye, sweet dream. Goodbye, goodbye to my team. I only got a slight hint of all that we missed when we kissed. You were the one I loved. You were the one with eyes that understood it all. No one got the joke I made.
You know, this used to be a hell of a good country. I can't understand what's going on with it.
Remembering when I was a little kid. My mom used to play this Happy Birthday record every day. It was my birthday. And I'd wake up early in the morning and it'd be like the whole house was a birthday. Now anytime I hear that record, I feel like it's my birthday.
It must be so hard to be so pretty. It must be so hard to be so pretty. And every goofball in town yelling everywhere you go, saying, hey, look, there goes the pretty face. It must be so hard to be so pretty. Everything comes easy and free when you're pretty. When you're pretty. It must be a pain to be so pretty. It must be a strain to be so well liked. It must be a pain to know that what they like about you has nothing to do with you at all. It's just that you're so pretty. When you're pretty. It must be fun though sometimes to just enjoy it all. And laugh, just laugh. It must be sad though sometimes. It must be ugly. When you're pretty. When you're pretty. It's so sad to see a pretty face. It must be so hard to be so pretty. And all
you go, saying, hey, look, there goes a pretty face.